That's a full body laugh.
Yeah. Look, oh my
he's
gosh.
Really enjoying that one.
That's a guffaw.
Yeah.
That is a guffaw.
It's a hearty laugh right there. He's still laughing about it. Gobi's got to check in on him and be like, you okay, bro? You good? We're about to play a best of 5 for our lives against the number 3 and number 4 PR ranked 2v2 team. And Phazon and Remmy are just chilling. They're like, here's another day in 2v2 land.
Phazon kind of looks like Remy Malek. Especially when he had his eyes all big like that just a second ago.
If you agree with him, type hashtag BHEsports in Twitter and say you also think he looks like Remmy Malek.
Y'all know I'm right.
If you don't agree with him, then you're right.
Y'all know I'm right. He got eyes like Remy Malek when he opens them real big. Are you going to look up a picture of Remy Malek?
No,
You should, because you obviously don't know what he looks like.
Single-digit PR team versus double-digit PR teams. 26 and 48 for Cosolix and SillyGobi.
Now, of course, Cosolix, which he has pointed out multiple times since we've been here, is he has not lost a tournament in Texas yet.
Correct. He's only participated in one of the 2 Texas tournaments. Now this
At
is
least
the third
in singles.
one. Yeah. He won DreamHack Austin last year. Did not make it out to DreamHack Dallas. I think he had homework or a test or something.
He had exams.
He had exams going on, so unfortunately couldn't make it out to DreamHack Dallas. And now he's here in Low Tier City to try to maintain that status of never losing a tournament in Texas.
Now, we don't see any Thor pick coming out from Remy.
No. Back to the good old Koji.
Now, this is important. This is loser's bracket.
Loser's top 8. Going for the juggles on to SillyGobi. Cosolix can't go for the huge commitment strings that he had against Hikeback. Oh, he saved him?
Wow.
Cosolix.
And Cosolix is just
Close
like,
it
doesn't
Close
matter.
It? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Ooh. He's been looking for those neutral signature follow-ups so much. I think that's one of the first ones he's hit.
Nice side air from Cosolix. He is going to go off stage against Remmy, showing that it's not just a player matchup thing. He's just confident in his off stage as of late. Side light nair onto Phazon.
Remmy coming in, of course, with this Koji bow. One of the best bow players in the world.
Side signature from Cosolix finishes off Remy's stock, though. Phazon trying to get a stock off of one of these red team members. It's going to be Remmy who gets it with a down light gravity cancel, neutral heavy. Goes for a follow-up off of Phazon with the down light ground pound. Guess he didn't think Cosolix was in that kill percent?
Ooh, a second one. Not enough to take Remmy off the top. Ooh, there you go. Finally taking out Cosolix.
Stock count evened up. SillyGobi with a weapon toss protects himself from that down air from below.
That was a minute and 30 seconds in before Cosolix died on his first stock.
Good avoidance. Both of them trying to hit the ground pounds. They want to finish off SillyGobi. Cosolix was staying up top, just trying to cover if one of the blue team members went too high.
Still fighting for this stock on SillyGobi. The recovery's not going to be enough.
Nope. SillyGobi, glad he put into that defense stance right now. He's been able to extend the stock. Oh, the recovery from Remmy on his way back up, going to help out Cosolix.
Are they going to be able to convert it into a kill?
Oh,
Cosolix
no,
still on the edge. The weapon toss from SillyGobi hitting Cosolix.
But SillyGobi gets the stock off of Phazon. Remmy able to even up, trade, but Cosolix with a Sair, just trading stocks for stocks for stocks.
And there's another trade. All evened up now at this point.
Now the question for the set is going to be who can make the adaptations faster.
Yes.
When you're starting off with your game one this incredibly close, it becomes who can make those adaptations, who can just widen these gaps and take advantage of any of those little mistakes.
Being first can be very important here. The first to find the damage, and definitely the first to find the stock.
And the first one to take the game because game one adds so much momentum for the team. The neutral signature takes out Phazon. Red team looking to close out game one. Remmy with the chase gets the nair.
He knows how important that moment was
Yeah.
of being able to take out one. If he let Gobi land, then he's facing a 1v2 situation. If he chases into the air, he can hope that Cosolix isn't going to be able to get up there in enough time to stuff his pressure out.
Uh-oh. Cosolix is in trouble. The weapon spawn all the way on the left side. He stole it out. Stop stare. Cosolix takes game one for his team. This would be big. They've got the momentum now. Cosolix and SillyGobi. Just that slight lead. Saw the immediate fist bump in the bottom screen. Watch them, Knuckles.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
No character swaps.
No map swaps. Game number 2.
Now, we didn't get to see stats,
No.
so I don't know if damage was even, if kills were even.
Down signature connects onto both a red team and blue team member. Those big dares Phazon already starting to get launched. Oh, stare from behind. Remmy with that falling down air, downlight side air. Cosolix falls, first stock goes away the blue team.
I'm so surprised how even this is.
Yeah. It's like we said at the beginning of this one. It's ranked number 3 and number 4 versus 2 double-digit 28 and 50, 60 something.
And not even just like,
Yeah.
oh, he's 10, so he's technically
Yeah.
double digits. Like, no, it's Cosolix is a very good 2v2 player. Gobi is a good
Yeah.
2v2 player, but like Remmy and Phazon are a top 3 team in the absolute world.
Yeah. SillyGobi finally losing that first stock. The count is close, but Cosolix just a little bit more damage. Oh, he was dodging inside of that one. And the ground pound. Cosolix in trouble. Dare finishes it off. Blue team, this is the adjustment. They're taking out Cosolix much quicker and much cleaner.
I think focusing a little bit on Cosolix is going to pay out so much for the
Yeah.
blue team.
Yeah. Offstage Gobi connects onto Cosolix. He fights his way back up. The recovery from the blue team as they're trying to get back ends up helping him out a little bit.
Because look, blue team already has Cosolix down to his final stock.
They're just widening that gap.
They almost have Gobi on his final stock. And Remmy and Phazon have 4 at this point.
Barely even damage. Downlight recovery. Gobi gets taken out by Remmy. The ground pound and Cosolix is knocked out. Phazon is dominating. It's all left to SillyGobi. And Remmy read the dodge out. He went for the side sig. Like they're in control now. All right.
And that's it. Gobi had to spot dodge
Yeah.
to avoid that. And even if he didn't, even if he used it directionally, there's no way he would have been able to cover enough distance to get back to the wall. He'd have had to contest a spear side air, which unarmed-wise, you're not really going to beat anything with that. You would have to spot dodge perfectly and then cancel your dodge with a gravity cancel to do something.
It just was not going to happen.
1,
And here we go, game number 3, changing up the maps over to ThunderGuard Stadium. I think this is the first time we've seen ThunderGuard Stadium today. Big thing of note with ThunderGuard Stadium is there's 4 walls on this map, so you can rotate to any side as both of the red team members are caught between the blue team. Quick team combo onto both of them.
Yeah, and they're both orange. D-Light side air from Phazon or Remmy.
He hits the side
Yep,
sig.
that's huge.
Just just the immediate adjust. This was what I was talking about in game number 1, was it's all about who can make those adjustments, and the blue team clearly showing that they can make them.
And not only did they make them last game, it's continued to this game, which means Gobi and Cosolix haven't made that counter adjustment yet.
Nice nair. Remmy protects himself. Cosolix gets Phazon. Recovery. Slight stock count, but Gobi is so damaged on his second stock on this low defense character. Like, this is scary for this red team. Dancing around. Both the red team members split. Yeah, Remmy gets the tatami mat. Cosolix has to fight out in this 1v2 for a brief moment. Seeing all sorts of aerials coming out now. Cosolix stuck inside that center channel. Phazon from above with the ground pounds. One more down air. Does it. Cosolix is out. Last stock.
Phazon and Remmy, this double sword is looking so scary against the red team. Cosolix is trying to find anything he can. He will get early knockouts with that down signature. It has a ton of force on it.
They want to finish off some of these stocks, bring it down to final stocks, see if they can get to that 2v1. They do get Phazon. Can they get the 2v1 combo? Side air. Remy's launched. They have the opportunity while Remy's fighting his way back onto the stage. Gobi can't afford more than that recovery. Another one.
Oh, that side air and he's done. It's Cosolix all on his own. He's up against only 2 stocks of the blue team.
But he's on this lance.
Wow.
Lots of active frames. That was a clean there.
He had like the perfect timing on that. He didn't have it for the next one. He's done. It's 2-1 at this point in favor of Phazon and Remmy.
Phazon and Remmy, cool as a cucumber. Getting ready for game number 4. Trying to close it out with a quick 3-1.
And still no character swaps.
Nope. Cosolix and SillyGobi, they're going to be sticking with it. I didn't quite catch the map. It's back to Mammoth.
Yeah, it's
this
back
is
to
the
Mammoth.
one map that they won on against Remmy and Phazon. See the nairs coming out. Here's the on stage, the follow-up. Down light, down air. Nice little nair. And Cosolix, definitely not feeling that off stage anymore. You're seeing him start to disengage a little bit more, go back onto the main stage, go back for those classic stuff.
Cosolix is lucky that stuffed out and it was a clash. Because he would have been dead, and that would have been about a 35-second stock.
That would have been a quick stock. Tatami mat will make it still a very fast stock, 40 seconds in. And Gobi not too far behind, dancing around, trying to avoid those kill moves from the blue team.
It seems like taking out Cosolix is key here.
Yeah. Blue team doing a great job of taking out Cosolix, but not just hard focusing it.
Yeah, there's still even damage coming out on Gobi as well. You're not seeing it like Gobi with 3 stocks while Cosolix on his final one. You are seeing it like 2-1 at this point. Because Gobi's fresh on his second stock. Cosolix is on his final stock.
I mean, they're so quick at getting that knockout onto Cosolix. Like, the second they had that power play, they're just going for Cosolix, getting the hits that they need. Phazon finally losing that first stock, but Cosolix is already on to his last one.
Remmy just trying to find a safe spot to land as he's very red. Chase dodging off stage. Gets ground pounded by Phazon, but there's another ground pound, this one going on top of Cosolix. Phazon was looking for the dare. He wasn't able to get it in time. Cosolix gets back to the main platform. He's now back to putting out damage.
Oh no, Cosolix.
Remy's
Down
ready.
air does it. Remmy is dominating on this second stock. Gobi left in the 1v2. 2 stocks left to his name. Remmy putting it down to 1 stock.
This is a very tough 1v2.
Oh, yeah.
Not only do Remmy and Phazon have the power ranks to their name, not only do they have the 2v1 team combos just ready to go.
Just like
Ooh,
that, but they did too many neutral lights. So Gobi DI'd up.
And then they also have the stocks to their name. Remmy is just dishing out so much punishment with little interjections from Phazon here and there.
And they knew it. Fist bumps as Phazon and Remmy earn their spot in the top 6. And Cosolix and Gobi are knocked out of
That's
the bracket.
them placing 7th, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seventh place
7th,
for
which
them.
is still very good. Like, that's so good. It's just a shame for them that they had to go up against Phazon and Remmy. We have a guest.
We have a mic.
We have a guest on the
This is a
couch.
mystery mic.